Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Genghis Kaz, aka Kaz Controversy, aka the Brown Mamba. What's going on, y'all? So, Kyrie Irving, one of the best basketball players that will ever live. I guarantee that when it's all said and done. Dude got the best handles since Allen Iverson, probably the best that we have ever seen. One of my top five favorite players in the league in this generation, point blank, period. Much respect. But I am going to speak my piece. Kyrie Irving has landed in the same boat as Kanye West, right? They label him anti-Semitic. He is losing millions of dollars, just like Kanye West have lost $2 billion in a week or something like that because of the anti-Semitic category. Now, think, is it, well, first let me say this real quick, right? These two men, Kanye West and Kyrie Irving, they want to be known as like, this is their ideology, right? They want to be known as like great philosophers and freedom fighter, revolutionary. Now, I don't want to sound like a sellout, anything like that's not about that. I don't, like I tell you before, I don't care about material things. I could give a damn less. I've been poor my whole life. I do not care about material stuff. I'm happy in my life without that. But let me just tell you this. In a position like Kyrie Irving and the Kanye West, right? These dudes are living a life that the majority of the masses, 9 out of 10 people, can only fantasize about, right? So is it what they doing stupid instead of being smart for losing respect in their jobs and their field of what they do? Because that's two sides, right? You got the crowd that's supporting these dudes, and then you got the other side that's like, yo, what are you doing, son? Like, I understand everybody has different personalities. Everybody's different. God made us all different. That's why humans are unique species. But I mean, think about it, man. Like at first you was playing ball, you was doing what you was doing, top of the world. So you won a championship with LeBron James, top three probably greatest players of all time. Then after you left, you begged to get out of Cleveland, and you went to Boston, and from there everything started going downhill. It's cool. You your own man. Everybody chooses their own path in life. You got the free will to do it. Kudos to you, my brother. But or what you doing, is it intelligent? Like I said, everybody chooses their path in life of what they want to do. So you want to be a great philosopher. You want to be this revolutionary type of dude. Could have did it in other ways. Fine, cool. You know what I'm saying? But you blowing your whole. You killing your basketball legacy a little bit. You know, I mean, to each his own. Once again, but in my opinion, listen, I'm just speaking what I feel. In my opinion, I think in a way, I think y'all have. I don't know what is it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say the truth, man. Look, what I know what kind of things that you be studying, because I did the same thing. Like my mind is open as well. I know I studied everything from alchemy to about secret societies in America and around the world, astrology and all this stuff, and yeah, my mind is open to the other side because I understand why you talked about the flat earth theory and all that. But I think you digging a little too deep, man, and it's driving you. It's messing with your psyche. And that's what's going on with Kyrie Irving, man. This dude is putting his face in books, and certain things that he's studying is kind of like twisting his mindset. These dudes, and then you think when you say, oh, well, you know what, I'm not going to talk about, I'm going to shut up about it and just make my millions. You feel that makes you a sellout. Bro, you just living life. You work in your job and you do what you do. You trying to shake the landscape and change what? You keep trying to say change. What are you changing? I don't see nobody in shackle and chains anymore. Nothing is gonna change until you know what? Listen, God gave us the power to forgive sins. So that's what we should do as a human race, period. Not as a black man, not as a white man, not as a Spanish man, not as a Asian man, European, none of that. The only way that we all gonna be able to change this, what's going on, is to forgive and let go and move on. Simple as that. There's no. It's not about grabbing AKs and shooting at each other back and forth and having wars and bloodshed and or ridiculing and listen, man. I understand that back then they the black people went through slavery. Same thing like us Spanish people, whatever. The Indians. I know Indians. I'm Puerto Rican, so I know my history too. But whatever, you know, uh, you know, uh, uh, Jewish people went through the Holocaust. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we all got some kind of you know, crazy background in our history. You know what I'm saying? Like we come from that. So I get it. But it's time to move on. This is 2020. Come on, yo. This is 2022, man. How are we still dwelling on that? Yeah, and I know I already know what y'all gonna say. Y'all gonna say, oh well, there's been too much bloodshed, people been slaughtered. We in too deep to go to just say we forgive y'all or whatever. Move on, man. I'm not defending a certain kind of people or anything like that. I'm just trying to say just forgive and let go, man. Move on. That's it. Live your life, take care of your family. You know what I'm saying? Support yourself. Do what you do. Do what you do best. Do what makes you happy in life. But all this, everybody going at it with each other and all that, like it's to me, it's buffoonery. You got Jewish people uh, uh, now yelling for justice, and black people dissing Jews. Like, yo, this is wild. And you know what's funny? And I say the truth, man. I have not heard nobody else say this out their mouth, and I'm not afraid to talk, man. Black people, y'all starting to become the ones that's prejudiced, man. Y'all doing all this. That makes you look bad, man. You know why? Because you doing what they was doing. You thinking it's making change, and it's only causing more problems. Let go and do your thing, man. And I'm talking to everybody, man. Jews, whoever you are. Let it go. Do your thing, man. Live your life. Let it go. That's the only way for us to make peace and move on. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. It's not hard. It's all about love and compassion. Forgiveness. That's it. Trust me, man. I done had things people have done things to me. You pull guns out on me. I done got jumped. I let it go, man. And everybody knows my reputation in the hood. I'm the type of person that I'm gonna let it on, or I would have came back, whatever. But I had to get intelligent and change my mindset. And this world is all about survival. Survival. And the ones that survive, it's not the toughest. It's not the toughest, it's the wisest. The wise people are the ones that survive in this world. Forgiveness. 2 take away 1.